Five Iron started in 2017. Two of our founders, Mike and Jared. Mike's a golf pro, and he was actually doing golf lessons out of the back of a suit shop. So they had a simulator set up in the back of a place where people were getting fitted for, their custom suits. And Jared was taking up golf, and he started taking lessons with Mike. And from there, they sort of hatched the plan for Five Iron. There was a couple different indoor simulator businesses at that time, but nothing like Five Iron. So they wanted to make something that was accessible for more golfers and also kind of a little bit cooler than the what golf was seen as at that time. We were looking for the opportunity to put something into the simulator area that would allow the customer to also sort of allow them to be self-driven with their ordering if they weren't able to reach a staff member for whatever reason, if we're busy, or even just the fact that if the staff member can educate the customer on, hey, here's this kiosk that you can actually place your own food orders, then the staff member can focus on the things that are more important to us in terms of everyday interaction with the customers, as opposed to just running food and beverage back and forth or taking orders themselves. Credit card pre-authorization was a big thing for our business specifically because being that we were putting these kiosks in a bunch of different simulators, up to 15 in our spaces at a time, we didn't want there to be the ability for someone to basically send a bunch of orders to the kitchen or to the bar or rack up a huge tab and I wouldn't say walk away, but like not understand the repercussions of like putting in 50 quesadillas or, 10 buckets of beer. So the pre-auth allows us to like basically educate the consumer of, hey, your credit card is on file for all the, the orders that you're placing and the purchases that you're making. And it just allows us to feel a little bit more comfortable as a business having customers sending orders directly to the kitchen. The way we actually utilize KioskBuddy is we allow the customers and the staff both to interact with the kiosk. We place them in an area that either one of the customer or staff can go and place an order or help someone with checkout because you will have technologically savvy consumers that'll just jump in and they'll do their thing. And then you'll also have, members or other people that will still want to interact with the human. And at that point, we're more than happy to do that for them and then place the order for them via the kiosk. I think the biggest impact KioskBuddy has made on our business is the ability to focus on the other aspects of our business, right? Like having food and beverage be something that we can introduce to the customer and allow them to be self-driven allows us to focus on the aspects that are more unique to our business model. At Five Iron, we use software and hardware from a number of different businesses, being the golf side of things or food and beverage. But the key differentiator for our business is the community aspect and developing, a space where people feel comfortable and they feel like it's an accessible game. KioskBuddy has been great for us to be able to focus on those things that we're good at and allow the software to do what it's good at. Since that original location in Flatiron, we've opened, we're at 20 locations in the States. We'll be at 23 by the end of this year. We've also started expanding internationally through franchises and also are looking at franchise expansion in the States. So, the hope is to be, 40, 50 locations in a couple years and, maybe retire after that. So.